Hello, this is Blodgy with Blue Shyguy. Welcome to the first game of Big Ten Game Day, Week 3. This is going to be the first game of the Big Ten's in-conference matchups. We're here at RPI Playroom, where we will watch the Engineers take on Marshall. Marshall being 2-0 with a very high run differential. If they win this game, they will very easily be the best team in the league in the standings. RPI seems to have a struggling team, but they did get a win last week, so anything is possible. Blue Shyguy, what would you like to say about this game?
I think that Marshall is going to brutalize RPI, like, objectively.
Look at that, Wiggler turning green. Thank you, Liar, for that.
As much as I love the, rooting for the underdog here, RPI is going to have to pull out all the stops to get a win against Marshall.
I don't think Marshall's going to score too much, honestly, because they are on Bowser Jr. Playroom, and they are a mainly power-hitting team, so it will restrict them from scoring 23 points, for example, like they did against TCU last week. I still think they will win.
Right. That's
they
very
do score 0 there. Alright. Starting off with a hit directly to Petey Piranha. It's an easy grab for him for the first out.
This is Haley Steinfeld?
Is it?
I think so.
I know she's a black me, but...
I think 2 is Haley Steinfeld. I forget what number 1 is.
Yeah. Alright, well, she's gonna hit it to the exact same spot as the first hitter.
Greg!
Starred Greg, actually. Here we go.
Oh, you're right. Please hit the ball, buddy.
3 up, 3 down for Marshall. Not Marshall, I am so dumb. That is RPI.
For RPI.
Although Marshall also did go 3 up, 3 down, so...
True.
Not completely a lie. Although they will be leading off with Petey Piranha.
Yeah, so the brutal thing about RPI, kind of what you were alluding to earlier, is the fact that they start out with Toadette, who is the pre-charge pitcher, and then because they don't have a captain, they go into Baby Peach, who is also a pre-charge character. So it's really hard for power hitters to hit homers, and especially with how big Playroom is.
Which has been exemplified right there. Petey Piranha attempts to hit a home run there, just not enough juice on that. Surely he would have maybe made it if he didn't have his pre-charge force there.
A curve on
Now
that.
it's Berto, another power hitter. She'll hit it to the exact same spot as Petey Piranha, and will probably get the exact same outcome.
Oh. Just barely missed the wall there.
Ball 1 on Chapel Roan, who has been nominated for the Subway this year. She'll just ground out there. Alright, another goose egg on the board for Marshall. Let's see if RPI can respond.
Up first is Monty Moonball Mulrat. Two strikes already. Right to Berto for an easy out.
Alright, maybe Green Guy could do some damage potentially. So far there has been 0 offense for either team through 2 innings.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great star hit over Berto's head for a base hit.
Is that the first single of the game?
There might have been 1. I wasn't really paying attention. Still, no runs on the board for either team.
Right.
Alright, well that's going to eliminate any hopes of getting a rally going.
Unfortunate there.
And just a commercial break real quick. We'll be back soon. That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150.
Alright, rain check over.
Oh. My stream was working fine this whole time, and suddenly when everyone's saying it's working, it's not working for me.
Weird. Dixie slaps right up the center, though. That's a good hit. And now we have Jane Goodall. The pre-charged, huge jumping play for a double play. This is Baltimore out. So up first for RPI here we have Kirby filling in for Spade Zap, and now we have Pink Yoshi. PD with a really nice diving catch there. Right to PD for out 3. This is really scuffed. Waddle up to bat first. In the top of the 4th. Balls 1 strike. 3 balls. And out. Wiggler is up now and pre-charging. Bad can throw to second base. King Boo is up to bat. Wiggler got a single. Oh, buddy jump missed. King Boo gets a 2-run homer. That is huge for Marshall. PD Piranha is pre-charging. Right to the third baseman. Birdo is next. And, okay, Chem Bobble from Baby Peach. Birdo gets to first, and now we have Chapel Row. Right out to Pink Yoshi. And that ends the top of the 4th. Oh, fireballs. Well-placed item. Gets that Black Nita first. Yeah, it's 2-0 Marshall right now. Well-placed slap. Gets this other Black Nita first. And advances. Yeah, so we have runners on first and second. With Star Greg up to bat. Right to Birdo for a double play. And the shell collaterals the black knee. Now we have Monty Moonball Mulrat. Not quite placed well. Suction Catch gets the third out. We are going into the top of inning 5. With Dixie Kong, Jane Goodall, and Baltimore! This is so stuffed. Great hit from Dixie Kong. Up the center. Gets her to second. Or first, rather. Great super dive from Greg. Gets a double play. And now we have Baltimore! Oh no! The Shy Guys are too short. Gets over his head and Baltimore's on first. Greg cleans that up, and Walu gets out at first, going into the bottom of the 5th. Now we have Green Shyguy up to bat. Right to PD. Unfortunate hit. Now we have Toadette up to bat. Which is strike 1. And item for extra style points as Toadette gets to first. Oh. Kirby hits right to PD for a double play. And now we're in the top of the 6th with the scary part of Marshall's lineup. Starting off with Wiggler. Wiggler gets to first. And Toadette's finally tired. King Boo is pre-charging. Big hit. Should be caught. Yep. Which means Wiggler goes back to first. And now we have PD Piranha up to bat. He watches strike 1. Strike 2. Hit right to the third baseman for a double play. Going into the bottom of the 6th, we have Pink Yoshi, Baby Peach, and a Black Me. Right over Birdo's head with a charge hit. Pink Yoshi just stays at first. I think he definitely could have gone to second there. Now we have Baby Peach up to bat. Oh, Baby Peach is bunting. Strike 2. She's probably going to elect to slap. Yep. Right into a double play. Super dive. Out at first. And that is the end of this inning. Going into the top of the 7th with Marshall. With Birdo, Chaperone, and Dixie Kong. Beautiful hit by Birdo. Hits it in the pocket and she gets to first. Chaperone charges. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, that's off the wall. No, that's an out. Okay. Good hustle from Pink Yoshi there. And Pink Yoshi is super happy about that. Dixie Kong up to bat. Watches strike one. Charges, hits in the pockets. Birdo goes to third. And now we have Jane Goodall. Pre-charging. Misses the strike two. That's in the pocket. Birdo didn't go right away. Close play. Marshall wins. That is 3-0 for Marshall. And now we have Baltimore up to bat as RPI brings in Baby Peach for pitching. Baltimore charges for watches a ball. Oh, caught. We have Walu up to bat now. Oh, good slap. Bases are loaded now for Wiggler. Wiggler is pre-charging. Oh, that's a pop fly. And the item is booze, so this isn't going to help them. That is the top of the 7th done. RPI is really going to have to pull out all of the stops to catch up with Marshall here. Out. We now have Star Greg up to bat. Charge. Right down the center and right to Dixie Kong. Is out two. Monty Mole now. Watches strike one. Right to PD Piranha. Oh, the fireball saved him. Green Shyguy now up to bat. Oh, PD missed the jump! And now we have Toadette up to bat. Charge hit right to PD for an out. That's the game. And Marshall wins at RPI 3-0. King Boo is your MVP from his 2-run homer, likely. Yep. 25 from pitching from Wiggler. Oh god. And yeah, that looks about right for RPI. This is Blue Shyguy. See you in the next game.